doing. Yeah, all of us are feeling that right now. Will you pour for me? Yeah. Thank you.
Think about someone who just failed a test. Oh, love it.
Are you getting off on two?
Perfect. Wait, is this two? No.
Okay. So cute. That's okay. That's at 8 a.m. on a Friday. Breaking this friendship, leave it out.
Hit 5, please. I got you, man.
Fourth floor, sounds good. Wow.
Nice. Nice. C's do get degrees. All right.
What are we writing on here?
I don't know.
Come?
Here, put advertising for the kumquats.
I'm not gonna put join kumquats. Oh my god, someone said don't take episode 210 with Ariave, bro.
We know who.
Also, don't take anything with Oscar, somebody, so this, that, or the other. Great. Mosquito.
What did I get, varmint?
So first we'll talk about what we expected in this experiment. So we expect a lot of vandalism, theft, and also inappropriate notes. And we also anticipated very little interaction since we actually ran this in the morning. And less male participation was also expected, along with potentially being shut down by ZAC facilities.
Yeah, so what we observed during the experiment, we actually had a wide variety of people right up and down in the elevator, that we were able to catch some of it on film, and that was shown before this, obviously. And that ranged from either adults and faculty that worked in the building, and they had a different reaction than some of the students that Kareem will talk about in the next section. But overall, we saw a wide mix of, like I said, adults versus younger college students that could be split up by gender between girls and guys, or split up by familiarity of who you were with in the elevator, in this friends versus possibly strangers categories. So.
Yeah, so we can also have a few key takeaways we can take away from these observations. For one, on the relation of gender, it turns out that we didn't see that much of a correlation between gender and the number of sticky notes put up. It seems that guys and girls, on average, seem to put up the same amount, and there wasn't the expected girls were putting up most of them, guys were not putting up any of them. We did see, however, there was a difference between adults and younger people on the elevators in terms of their interactions. Adults were likely to address the presence of the poster board, weren't likely to actually put sticky notes up, while younger people were putting up the lion's share of sticky notes. We also saw a lack of profanity, surprisingly, outside of one or two sticky notes, which was a surprising thing. We could basically chalk up the peer pressure and other people being present on the elevator. In addition to that, we also saw that the less people that were on the elevator at any point pushed for more sticky notes we put on, so we can kind of see a relationship there where the less people there are on the elevator, the more likely there was to be someone to write something on the poster board.
Yeah, so what that tells us is that, again, it's not really a split between gender, but more between young people and older people. So it seems that perhaps the older people, they don't really have much of a connection to that kind of thing, whereas the students, it's clear that it's meant for them and their peers, so they're much more likely to write on that for each other. And also, in general, it seemed like we were successful in really taking advantage of the doorway effect, injecting positivity into that transition between two different places. So overall, it was a pretty nice success.
I would also agree, because we were actually able to make the elevator an active experience instead of a passive one, which is normally flipped, and it shows the potential to incorporate active elements into elevators in the future.
Yeah, and that is our midterm project for Team 20, the Memory-Allocators. Thanks for watching.